For our first assignment, let's create a new file. Creating a new file is very simple. Click on the file and choose New. Now select your document size. Provide a title for your document. For instance, I will name it Learning Adobe. Additionally, determine the size and orientation of your document. Choose between portrait and landscape based on your preference. I will option for landscape. Within this rectangle, you can add multiple artboards. But for now, let's stick to just one artboard as we are still in the learning phase. For color mode, decide between RGB or CMYK. RGB is suitable for digital displays, while CMYK is intended for print. We'll delve deeper into the differences between RGB and CMYK later in the course, but for now, let's proceed. In the preview mode, I will keep the settings as default. Here you can have this option, so set up the bleed size. I will leave it as it is and move on. Click Create, and now we have our new document. Let's talk more about what we have on our screen. When you open Adobe Illustrator document, you'll notice a rectangular work region that serves as the canvas for creating your vector graphic design. Think of this area as the pages within your document. And remember that each document can house multiple artboards. The artboard functions as a design space for your creative endeavors. It's essential to understand that Illustrator allows you to incorporate numerous artboards within a single document, a concept we'll explore more extensively as we progress through the course. If you're unable to locate the control bar in your interface, simply navigate to Window menu and select Control. This action will reveal the control bar for your convenience. Now you have the access to control bar. The Adobe Illustrator interface is composed of several essential elements and tools such as Toolbar, Control Bar, the Artboard, and the Properties panel. Here are basic explanations for each component. On the left side of our interface, you can see a toolbar, an essential component of our interface. The toolbar contains all the necessary tools for creating artwork, such as drawing, selecting, editing, cutting, and others. To access different tools not in the toolbar, click on the three-dot icon. Grayed-out tools are already in the toolbar. For new ones, drag the needle tool, like this. This assures an efficient workflow. This feature makes it easier to customize your workspace and access the tools you use most frequently. You can also go to Window and then proceed to the toolbar. Click on Tools and you can choose either Advanced or Basic. I usually use Advanced, but you can select either option. If you ever lose the tool panel, you can press Tab on your keyboard or go to Window and select the essential option. In this tutorial, I will show you how to navigate through Adobe Illustrator. So shall we begin? Click on the hand icon in the toolbar, known as the hand tool. This tool allows you to move through the document and pan around. Instead of navigating through the menu, you can use a keyboard shortcut. Press H or spacebar on the keyboard and hold it. This activates the hand tool for seamless document movement. To adjust your view, you can also utilize the magnifying glass icon, referred to as a zoom tool. With the zoom tool, you can zoom in on specific areas. Additionally, holding the Alt key and clicking allows you to zoom out for a broader view. These tools and shortcuts enhance your document navigation experience, providing flexibility and efficiency. Additionally, you can zoom in and zoom out using Ctrl+ and Ctrl- on the keyboard. My favorite method for zooming in is to use Alt and move the mouse wheel, along with the Control key. You can also use a mouse wheel to navigate across the document and through various parts of the artboard. To move up vertically, use the mouse wheel. To move up horizontally, press the Control key while moving the mouse wheel.